Chugutsu, Nye Kiranzula Lugu Kyogo, Shishigin Yaguchen Nua. Nangamo Kawa Kanjengi Jontil, Shageri Guyimbe, Gese Punchi Juni, Chumba Imbere. Chewe Tsen la Tenzin Tang, Chungwe Tsela Gensen, Kongni Mimaki Didu Konala Singetang, Penzun Chigichila, Keji Samya Chami Webe Zidun Chumba Yuba. Yegap the Shidir Nebe Tushigla, Shaja Simbu Yima Chune. She said, Charge Colocorne, Tama Kong Puni, Mimagi Diduce, Shetagoba Chungre. Said Shawa Tenzine, Mima Tumshi Chete, Yazo Parado Yuberawan Nobu member Lember Piputang. Chungwe Shili Mimagi Didu Seje, Shujuta Chute, Shetazam Gikamna, Pumpenson Tusutan Shechim, Tene Mimangi Shua Sunde Didar Puson.
Okay, we are promoting Tibetan Volunteers for Animal New York, and we're providing the food today and want to ask you a few questions. Are you a vegetarian?
Yeah. Yes.
How do you like the food today?
It's really tasty. It's really good.
So how does it benefit to you being a vegetarian?
I think that a lot of foods that have like animal products in them are often also contain a lot of other processed foods that are bad for you. So for me personally, it's a good way to kind of keep track of what I'm eating. And then on sort of an economic level, cattle production takes up a lot of grain that could be used to feed humans, and it's becoming a huge problem where meat consumption is rising and all of this grain is getting funneled into it and funneled away from people who could be subsisting on it. So it makes me feel
Do you want to send a message about vegetarianism to
just that.
any watchers?
It's kind of just a practice of feeling connected to bigger issues.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
What is your name, and are you a vegetarian?
Yeah, my name is Hillary, and I've been a vegetarian my whole life.
How do you like the food today?
Food is absolutely amazing, and what I love about amazing vegetarian food is that it, especially for meat eaters, it shows them that food can be amazing without having to add animal flesh. Because vegetarian food is fantastic.
How does it benefit being a vegetarian?
How does it benefit me?
Yes.
Well, like I think about, I was raised as a vegetarian from birth. I've been, like my mother raised me and my brother and sister as a vegetarian, and she always told us about like how animals sort of, when they're getting ready to be slaughtered, they sort of sense, their instinct tells them that death is coming, a violent death is coming, and the fear that comes into their body and their brain, as they can process it, creates all these hormones. And as horrible as that story is by itself, if you think about like ingesting that flesh after all those fear hormones, the hormones that are produced by that fear are in that flesh, and that you're putting that in your body is just, to me, is a very violent cycle. So to me, being a vegetarian is, it's beneficial to me because it helps me practice nonviolence and sort of stops that cycle into the way that I can contribute to it. And I think it helps the world because it protects animals and protects the environment, because I don't think most people know that one of the major contributing factors to global warming is the agribusiness with the killing of huge amounts of animals on farms, and the whole process is just completely not friendly to the environment and causes bigger problems than just even the CO2 coming out of most of our cars. So.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Going on and on and on. And
Hi, what's your name and are you a vegetarian?
Hi, my name's Mary Kate Orvitz, and I've been a vegetarian for over 14 years now. I feel that being a vegetarian benefits others more than it benefits myself. I do it because I feel animals in the United States especially are treated unfairly and cruel. So I guess I get peace of mind knowing that I'm not contributing directly to the suffering of those animals, and also helping to save the environment. I feel though that we all make personal choices, and so I don't push my vegetarian habits on others, but if people ask about it, I'm always happy to talk about it. And I was so happy when His Holiness the Dalai Lama and His Holiness the Karmapa started advocating the vegetarian lifestyle amongst the Tibetan community. The food here today is delicious, and I want to thank Tibetan Volunteers for Animals for all that they do. They're a wonderful organization, and you've fed us very, very well today, and we will be well energized in our work for Tibet. Thank you.
Ah